What's going on, guys? Today, Call of Duty dropped some very revealing information, and when I say that, I'm of course being facetious because it reveals nothing and tells us the same lies that they've been telling us this whole time. In all reality, they're really complaining that the community is calling their engagement optimized matchmaking skill-based matchmaking, and they want to show that, oh, we're not messing with your lobbies here. We're showing you that it's a bunch of different factors instead of just, having people connect to a server and play the game, irregardless of my skill or what playlist I'm playing. It should be the people who selected that playlist, right? That is not a porting down of matchmaking. That is, I'm selecting the playlist or the servers that I want to play in. There shouldn't be a time to match quota or the skill or performance quota. I understand separating platform and input device. That's fine. But knowing the recent maps, the recent modes, whether or not I'm using voice chat, like those often don't get put into consideration. But you're saying right now that that is what you guys are talking about. You say that ping is king, but I often am in games that are 100+ ping. And this is not a uncommon thing. This is something I see every single day. You say that, oh, we need to make sure that you're not spending too long in lobbies. Well, if you look at how long it takes to actually get into a lobby in this modern game, it takes longer than every other game they've made before. Oh wait, this isn't the developing team that has made all the other games, is it? But these developers have promised to be more transparent about how skill-based matchmaking works in the coming weeks. So not even in this blog post, they are not giving us actual information in this. This is something to appease the people who don't read information. If you're actually reading what this blog post is, all it is them gaslighting us. They're saying, oh, all of the problems with skill-based matchmaking is your fault. You're the reason why these matches aren't loading correctly because you guys keep leaving. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. You honestly can't tell me that this blog post was put out by people who actually fucking play this game. There is no way, because if they played the game that they put out, they would realize that their server times are horrible. Their ping, their latency, their delta ping that they're talking about doesn't actually mean anything, because if my delta ping is 20 milliseconds, but because of all the extra bullshit you're running on the server adds another 70 milliseconds, you say, oh, that's fine. We don't care that our servers are deteriorating or that the player base is leaving, because the people who are really, really, really fucking bad that we're catering to, that we are spending all of this time and money and making sure that they get flawless fucking games because they can't fucking play the game normally. Well, yeah, they're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars a year. So we are going to cater to them and say, fuck everybody else who's playing our game that has played it for years. You guys will just have to fucking deal with it. Like this example right here. Any form of matchmaking takes time. If you recycle the lobby, it's your fault matchmaking is bad. Instead of throwing me into a game, just throw me into a fucking game. How hard is that? Oh, we gotta evaluate every little detail about how this game is going to go. That way it is almost 50-50 the entire way through. And then they go on to talk about how, oh, we need to make sure that if a lower skilled player is playing the game, we need to make sure that we suck as much time and resources and energy out of them as possible, because they're gonna spend money on the game. And if we make those low skilled players any better, they'd want to play the game a little bit more. So we're gonna stick them in lobbies where they are playing with actual fucking rocks instead of people. We won't put bots in there. No. We'll make sure that we're making them play against people who aren't playing. We can't stick one of those guys in one of your lobbies because, oh man, they might lose and then they won't spend any more money on our game. So we can't have that. We gotta keep them in their own bracket. Gotta keep them away from everybody else because we don't want them to see the light of day. We want to make sure that they get out of the sweatiest of lobbies. So we want to make sure that you guys have to tough through that. We got to make sure that you guys have hard challenges in this game. You can't have an easy game. You can't have a hard game. It's got to be dead even all the way through. And then we leave it up to a toss-up on the AI, whether or not the game actually goes through, whether it's a win or a loss for you. How about that? Yeah, let's do that instead of, you know, actually just having a fucking game where, you know, you get thrown in and you play. Because keep in mind, all of this is in public lobbies. We're not even talking about ranked right now. This is just multiplayer. And they say, oh, we need to make sure that you're matched against, you know, an exciting game. You need to have a thrilling, a hard journey through every single match, and it needs to go all the way through. Well, if you're fighting back and forth forever and you're fighting clones of yourself, the game no longer is fun. It becomes something that I put in the background that I play with my friends. And that's what ranked has become, because guess what? It's the same matchmaking in public lobbies. So why the fuck am I wasting my time playing in public matches when I can just be playing ranked? And I guarantee every single one of these community questions was canned from their divisions at Activision, not from the community. These were all things that they would think the community would ask. I can't believe anything that they say about these because I know that they're lying. We have developers that just got fucking fired that are saying quite the contrary. They're saying that all of this is bullshit. I don't know, man. I don't know what to trust. I don't know what, like, the things that I'm reading right now don't make any sense because I play the game. I know what's going on. I see what's going on in the game, and you are actively trying to gaslight me. So, you know what? This is Warm Sponge signing out. I don't trust Activision right now. This is crazy. But peace, guys.